Well, here's the latest bad idea. Since the Drift Brew is broken, the Cabrio is broken, the Jaguar's broken, we bought another car. This is a Lexus LS430 remapped. Should be shooting around about 350 horsepower. Pop and bang maps, raised limiter. It's got welded def off a Mark IV Supra. Gearbox is a manual conversion, so it's got a ZF 5-speed gearbox off a BMW with a 3.2 diff ratio. The interior is all still intact, so it's very Lexus and very luxury in here, and after a few laps we're probably going to have to cut stuff off, because at the moment, even like, look at the clearance, there's nothing here for the wheel arches, and the sill is like, what have we got, 3-finger fitment for the sill off the floor, so we're going to have to lift it probably after lap 1. The rear end is, everyone's just trying to pull weight and objects and loose items out because we haven't even driven this thing. The back is so cambered that we won't be able to fit our spare tyres on there. So this one is on it's on the wires as well. So after 1 or 2 laps, oh my goodness, it is so low. After a couple of laps we'll come back in, rip all the plastics off that I've scraped out, and see whether or not we can get a track day out of it. To begin with, we're just going to try and do some grip laps here at Crail, and if it goes well enough we might do some drifting, provided the spare tyre stock here and in the back of Dave's pickup, provided that can be made to fit with adapter plates and so on. But there will be some hammering needed, but it certainly sounds good. Dave, rev it, you give it a little blip. I don't need it to pop, I'm just... That's 3UZ. Give us a look under the bonnet, would you please, sire? Like a Land Cruiser. Right. Oh, that is the most luxury. That's a luxury bonnet release. It's very Lexus. So it's a 4.3 litre 3UZ. So stock you're just below 300 horsepower. This has got more than that, but there's a lot of plastic weight that can come out of it, and Dave's already had to fit a new battery to it because the old battery was dead. What is that? And where is it? Should I have water in it? Yes. Maybe we'll put some water in it before we go. There you go, Lexus. Multi-purpose track and drift car. Let's just look. Button check. We're in power, we need power.
The vehicle stability control won't seem to go off or on.
Well, the gearbox is wrong, so that maybe has something to do with it.
Do you want heated seats on?
Definitely not.
Oh, are you okay?
They were on, and they do work very, very well,
I mean,
but
on,
I don't want them.
Well.
Look at that, 3 memory seat positions.
Oh, wait.
I don't even have that many friends.
I'm in position 2, I'm ready.
Does it actually move?
Oh, it works. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I would have thought it wouldn't work because of the steering wheel's been changed.
The seat still totally works.
Do we have any warning lights? We've got EBS,
all of them.
power. Is that a battery warning light? What's on the left hand side there?
Handbrake.
Handbrake. Yeah, we don't have a handbrake.
Handbrake, airbags, and screen mode.
We got a free thermostat, brand new.
Remember, that's just your top glove box.
What's that?
Metal sealant.
Epoxy metal glue. All right. Some of that. Bottom glove box. An instruction manual. Oh, an old V5.
But not
wow.
It's not for this.
Oh, I was thinking number of keepers 1.
No.
But that is not for this. All right. What is this for?
A Datsun something or other.
Datsun pickup. Historic vehicle. Nice.
Did you bring any
free tax?
Did you bring any tapes?
I didn't bring any tapes. My dad gave me a Tom Jones. I don't have any CDs either. Is that soft? Oh, that's nice.
Have you seen the cup holder?
No. Wow.
Swag.
That's better than the Range Rover one. Wow, look at all that money! When did you take that out of here?
This bank.
And the seats need to go. It's pretty grubby inside, but
I haven't touched the sunroof for fear of it never closing.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave that well alone.
Find a fuse for it and pull it out.
Oh look, the back tyre is actually ingrained.
Yeah,
you can see it was a Dunlop stored for God knows how long on that back seat. Yeah, and this is the ZF gearbox, but it needs a shifter that isn't
that
like a spoon in custard.
Yes.
Does your steering wheel adjustment work?
No. It tries.
It tries. Yeah, so it must just have knackered motors. And how much fuel do we have at the moment? Because
Quarter tank.
quarter of a tank. So apparently we can't get more than quarter of a tank into it, but I checked the tank capacity, and that would be 15 litres.
Oh, okay, good. Right.
So that's a decent amount of fuel. And factory, this would do 16 miles to the gallon in city driving. With remap, let's assume 12.
Well, I wish there was an option we could pull up to see there.
To see what there's a button, there's an option for option. How about maintenance? Let's turn maintenance on. Just
oh, woo! It's ready. We're so maintained.
suspend guidance, audio. No, I don't think there's a
Shame.
motorway information. No, not much for us to be learning here.
Motorway from 2002.
But the aircon does work.
It does.
It's
lovely.
I'm being soothed. That window doesn't work.
Which one?
This one. This one next to me.
Nope. It does not work.
Okay. Let's not fix it. But the locks work, which is weird.
Good.
It isn't like on a lock mode or something.
Yes. No.
Yay!
The button was in.
Oh, that was a horrible. Did you hear that?
What's that? It's obviously just never been opened, and that long was actually stuck.
It clonked.
Yeah. Right, the ambulance is here now, so we can actually get started.
The ambulance is here. Oh, great.
This isn't tight.
I'll turn this back on once we're actually rolling. I notice it's made by K Moon.
It just fell off.
What, the gear stick?
Yes.
The whole gear stick?
Yes. It's not attached anymore.
So we can no longer get any gears.
No longer go anywhere.
Alright, so we're going to push this back out of the queue.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What is this?
Does it go up and down as well?
No. Oh, no,
Just.
You like to go enough, do you?
That. Give it another wave. Yeah. The connecty thing's not attached to the connecty thing.
20 minutes later.
Okay. Did you get a gear?
Yes, for a second. It has much go.
Does it have some good?
Fucking hell, yes.
Oh yeah. Does it have stop? Have you tested the stop yet?
Ah, fuck. Oh, it's got stop as well.
That's good. Oh yeah, it's popping and popping.
It is. So popping.
Dear.
This gearbox is horrible. The soup sloppiness. Fine for drifting. No good for racing.
That was solid, something solid there. It's like if there was a stack of pennies on the floor, we would take it out.
This armrest's really in the way.
You know what we can do with it? Remove it when we stop.
Sell it.
What is that clonk? Is that tyre hitting arch?
No, I think that's pops and bangs.
Oh. I mean, that is. That is definitely a.
Yeah, it's got plenty of go.
Does that have enough, does it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's squirrely though, isn't it?
That's not bad.
Was that all the brakes or is there more to go? There's definitely some rubber catching,
Yeah.
but it's not bad. Is he? No, surely not.
Oh, he's about to lose his focus.
Surely no one is that dumb.
Do you want it?
Yeah, there's like a big thump on the way,
Yeah.
on the left-hand side somewhere.
Sick gear, bit of throttle, round she goes.
We'll take the armrest armrest out in a minute.
Yeah, I think you'll need it out if you're gonna.
Are you just using first, second, third?
No, second.
Second, third.
Yeah. And fourth occasionally.
How's the clutch feel?
It's alright actually, yeah.
Oh, at least Andy's going for it. Let's see. Very bouncy.
Soon after.
So David, I hear that Lexuses are known for their reliability.
They are. This is the BMW bit that broke.
Yeah, so the gear linkage
Isn't.
linked, it just keeps falling off. So if we can get it in a particular position, we can hold it high enough that we can limp back in so the track can stay open and the fellas behind us will sort of be a rolling roadblock. But at least we didn't red flag the track, Dave.
Oh, great success.
One of the first missions here is to get the wheel spacers off and get the coilovers lifted. So it's got about 60mm here, we're going to double that, and that will allow us to come and we can fit Subaru wheels, because we've got tons of Subaru wheels. That one's a 245 semi-slick, and we can fit that one no problem now. So we've basically doubled the ride height of the coilovers, and we've swapped for a hub adapter instead of a wheel spacer, and now we can run all of our Subaru wheels.
The only thing I did break, actually, the S1, it just came on right.
That's not bad. That's with the hub adapter. That looks alright.
Because the other side's still low as balls. Might be sitting a bit wonky.
But it's not. It's better.
Yes.
Much better. So it looks weird though. Right, so that didn't end well. Gearbox linkage broke, but we've wound the coils up 70mm on the front, 80mm on the back, so we can actually get the doors open on the ramp now. Now we need to fix the gearbox linkage and we should be good. But it's definitely got some go, it just doesn't have some gears.